Hello, cutie. Here are some just fun statements to fall asleep to relax, to let go and drift off to a wonderful night's sleep. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And now just get nice and cozy, allowing yourself to begin to relax. Close your eyes and just breathe. I wonder if penguins have secret dance parties in Antarctica. Why don't we ever see baby pigeons? My friend's cat might secretly be plotting world domination. Do squirrels ever get tired of being so squirrely? I bet unicorns throw the best parties. If I could speak llama, I'd have the coolest conversations. Sometimes I pretend my shoes are time-traveling devices. They can take me anywhere in the world. My toaster might be a portal to another dimension. Do fish ever get thirsty? I've always wanted to high-five a tree. If clouds were made of cotton candy, the sky would be even more delicious. I think my shadow is trying to tell me something. Have you ever had a dream of being food? I wonder if my dog dreams of being a famous chef and making himself the most delicious meals. Is there a National Nap Day? If so, it's already my favorite. I think my garden gnome has a secret nightlife. If rain were jelly beans, I'd always carry an umbrella. Do cows have best friends? I'd love to have a picnic on the moon. Sometimes, when I'm trying to find my remote, I like to pretend I'm a detective and I can solve every mystery. I bet dragons have the best bedtime stories. My socks are always plotting their escape. If I could fly, I'd visit all the places with funny names. I wonder if ants ever get lost. Do you think goldfish at the carnivals are some of the world's smallest geniuses? If I had a pet elephant, I'd teach it to play hide and seek. Do snails ever race each other? I once saw a cloud that looked like a dinosaur eating pizza. Why don't we have glow-in-the-dark ice cream? I think my love sack is secretly a spaceship. Do butterflies ever get bored of being so beautiful? If I were a superhero, my power would be making people laugh. I think my pillow has magical dreams stored inside. Why aren't there any pink bananas? If we need food to survive, why does my stomach sometimes act as though I'm attacking it? I'm convinced my fridge is hiding the best snacks from me. Do crabs ever breakdance? If a tree could tell me its secrets, I'd ask them for gardening tips. I wonder if ghosts get hiccups. I think my dog knows the meaning of life, but he won't tell me. If I could shrink to the size of an ant, I'd throw a tiny party. Do penguins have swimming races? If I could be any fruit, I'd be a pineapple just to wear a crown. I wonder if unicorns feel proud of how much we all want to see one. My bed is a portal to the dream world. I'm pretty sure my phone knows all my secrets. If I could have tea with a tiger, I'd ask about its dreams. Do dogs ever wish they could climb trees? I bet my shoes have secret dance parties at night. I think there should be more holidays for wearing silly hats. If I could be any dessert, I would be creme brulee. If clouds were made of marshmallows and I could reach them, I'd have the biggest bonfires for the most yummy s'mores. Do giraffes ever want their neck massaged? I'd love to have a conversation with a turtle about life. If I could time travel, I'd visit the dinosaurs and teach them to dance. I think my alarm clock waits in anticipation to wake me up because it enjoys it so much. Do fish ever get seasick? If I could speak dog, I'd ask them what meal is their favorite. My sofa is like a treasure chest. You never know what I'll find there. Why don't we have flying bicycles yet? If I could ride a cloud, I'd visit every rainbow. Do flamingos ever wish they were another color? My shadow loves to be my dance partner. If I could turn invisible, I'd play the best pranks. Do spiders ever get stuck in their own webs? I'd love to have a talking parrot with a sense of humor. My pillow is so soft and cozy, relaxing me into the most incredible dreamland. Why don't we ever see kangaroos in the city? If I could speak to the wind, I'd ask it to sing me a lullaby. Do owls ever get tired of staying up all night? My refrigerator might be hosting secret midnight meetings about where to hide my stacks to support my goals. If I could be any animal, I'd be a dolphin just to swim so freely. Do hippos ever wish they could fly? If I could paint the sky, I'd make it a lasting sunset. Why don't we have more silly holidays? If I could talk to birds, I'd ask them about their travels. Do elephants ever wish they could forget something? I love to get lost in a book, to let my imagination create a new world. I wonder why carrots don't wear hats. Do sloths ever get the urge to run? Why don't we have more glow-in-the-dark animals? If I could talk to stars, I'd ask them to tell me the most beautiful things they've seen. I wonder why gummy bears are so squishy. Do monkeys ever wish they could swim? If I could speak to the moon, I'd ask it about its energy. My shoes are definitely up to some mischief. I wonder what it would be like to be a rock star. If I could have tea with a dragon, I'd ask about its favorite books and its scariest day. If I could speak to flowers, I'd ask them why it's so easy for them to bloom. I think my friend is a ninja in disguise. Life is like a box of chocolates, mostly sweet, but sometimes a little nutty, and you just want to put one back after a bite. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade, then find someone whose life gave them vodka and have a party. Life is short. Smile while you still have your natural teeth. Life is too short to be serious all the time. So if you can't laugh at yourself, call me. I'll laugh with you. Especially if you trip and fall and you're not really hurt, just hurt a little bit, but you're okay, and then we'll laugh. My bed is a magical place where I suddenly remember everything I forgot to do. I don't need a hairstylist. My pillow gives me a new hairstyle every morning. The only time you run out of chances is when you stop taking them. Life is not a fairy tale. If you lose a shoe at midnight, you're probably drunk. Life is like a camera. Focus on the good times. Develop from the negatives. And if things don't work out, take another shot. I may not know karate, but I do know crazy, and I'm not afraid to use it. Life is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, but it's your choice to scream or enjoy the ride. Common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most never use it. I finally got 8 hours of sleep. It took me 4 days, but whatever. Don't worry about the world coming to an end today. It's already tomorrow in Australia. Life is too short to wear boring socks. My favorite exercise is a cross between a lunge and a crunch. I call it lunch. Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread always comes first. The best part of waking up is feeling that first breath in your lungs. I used to think I was indecisive, but now I'm not too sure. Life is short. Buy the shoes, eat the cake, take the trip. Sometimes I pretend to be normal, but it gets boring, so I go back to being me. The older I get, the earlier it gets late. I don't trip over things. I do random gravity checks. If we're not meant to have midnight snacks, why is there a light in the fridge? The best things in life are actually really expensive. Life is like a bowl of soup. You only get blown away if you're hot. I let them tell me no. I wish everything was as easy as getting fat. I'm not lazy, I'm just on energy saving mode. Remember, if you lose a sock in the dryer, it comes back as a Tupperware lid that doesn't fit any of your containers. Relationships are like algebra. Have you ever looked at your ex and wondered why? Love is telling someone their hair extensions are showing. A relationship is when one person is always right and the other person is the boyfriend. Relationships are just two people constantly asking each other what they want to eat until they die. A perfect relationship is full of unexpected weirdness from each other. Love means never having to say, "Sorry, I forgot our anniversary." Love is sharing your popcorn. Love is being silly and stupid together and having complete acceptance of the silliness. I love you even when I'm hungry. If we were on a sinking ship, I'd share my door with you. Even in the darkest place, love remains. Sleep tight, my beautiful friend, sending you so much love. Rest, release what's ready to go so you can receive what's ready to come. Good night.